Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. Alright, jumping back in. Before we get going, you can see we're up here to 0.21. That was released 4 or 5 days ago. The devs are on a heater. So let's talk about that real quick and then we'll get going. As you can see, last week was tons of progress. There's a whole new fleshed out modal tutorial system. Next time we restart, we'll give that a look. Nav station reports fuel is more correctly now. The reactant is used more consistently when you're under autopilot. Autopilot now, just lots of autopilot fixes. It's super fast forward, shows your position more accurately. lots of autopilot stuff. Oh yeah, you get a warning if you turn the thrust will paused. Sorry about that. NPC pilots should be less likely to crash into their docking targets. The game should no longer spawn excessive, unnecessary salvage pods inside the sun. Maybe that's the spawn point for everything before they get brought into the game world, or their initial into the game world. I've never seen that, but sure. We've never been in the sun. There was an infinite skills traits bug that's been fixed. Goodness, I mean, lots of stuff. AI finding tasks should be more efficient. AI will no longer run around stripping corpses for fun. It's an interesting emergent gameplay bit. Games will no longer spawn a fountain of blood at coordinate 0, 0. Okay. Powered items are a little more CPU efficient. Oh, that's a good one. Shipbrokers will no longer treat 100% restored items as damaged. I don't think we've seen that, although I might have commented on it at one point. Nexus lockers will only take relevant items to the gig. That's a nice get. Just quality of life thing there. Floors purchased from the Sundries kiosk in K-Leg will no longer leak air when installed. Glad we didn't install a flooring from there. Tooltip should get stuck less often. We've seen that one. I think that's from the previous update. Some null exception stuff. And I think that is about it. So we say we unpause this and get to getting. So last time, let's get a bit of a recap here. Yeah, we got one cargo pod to restore. Are we looking for power? We're okay. So let's go ahead and get that. We need to get these guys installed, and we need to go pick up all of our stuff. We might as well jettison all our junk while we're out there. I want to go snake a door. %, perfect. Because I want a door here to give us a bit of an airlock between the two spaces. Also would like to, while you're restoring, let's go look. Perfect. We're going to grab this pump in this tank. Who are you, Joy? All right. Yeah, next time somebody comes at us, we're going to ask Joy how that's going to work for you. We need to repair you. Oh, you're an N2 canister. Okay, so we can grab an N2 can. We can probably just chuck that. Let's go ahead and get this knocked out. Need to install you guys. Probably you. You need to get reinstalled, but we'll probably flip you over to, you know, here. Something like that. We need a little bit of walking space between the pods so we can get at them from the inside. Lots of things to move around today. Okay, that's oxygen, and that is oxygen, so yeah, we're short nitrogen. We'll fix that. We're going to eventually need to turn our pumps off and swap out our patches here. We might just do that from donor bits here. So we're going to need 2, 4, so 3 of each. Yeah, that feels like we could do that. We'll take the door. Yeah. So that's our plan for the day. That'll probably carry us. It's a fair bit of work to be done. It's just about there. You need to be restored. Then we can sell you guys off. I might install them, but probably just gonna drop it. But I can hear just about. Okay, and come on, almost there. There we go. Let's drop a restore on this guy, and we'll start making plans. So we need to go peel up a door and some flooring. So there's 3 in a door right there. That's easy. We're going to get you. Before we do it, yep, no airlocks. Well, walls, floors, equipment. So we're going to get you guys in the door. Let's go ahead and get you. We'll take the crate there. Perfect. So that's kind of what I want. Probably will take 1, 2, 3 for walls. Three, okay. And then since we're here, I want the lights. Just lights everywhere up in here. So great. We should be well lit. Slowly coming up. Okay, so you're in good enough shape now. You're not liable to turn into trash. Let's go ahead. See where we are. How are we feeling? Okay, so battery's getting low, but we've got one at a hundo. Let's get it up here and get this stuff uninstalled. Sure, get you a drink. Right. We bought the water last time too. Great. I'm gonna get the pump first. Alright. So we can't pick that up, we know. It's okay. Come back for it. Oh, hang on. Let's go turn that off. And where's our pump? You're in here somewhere. Oh, we uninstalled the pump. Never mind. All good. Good. Okay, we're getting the door now. Just can't do anything about you either, but we'll come back for you. Sure, we'll take the floor too. Why not? I might take that vent. It's okay. I think I really want auto vents anyway, so it's probably going to get left. Oh, take the cooler, huh? Eh. That's right, maybe it'll pop out here. I want the light. Yeah. There we go. Just about done. Probably come grab those too. What do you... Oh. You're going to restore the battery charger? That's probably... Ooh, it's probably a good idea. It was way down there. Okay. You sure look rough, so we're going to put a restore on you too. Gonna have to happen. One more thing to haul though, so let's maybe I'll cancel that task and we'll just go pick it up. Just about there. Got all our bits and pieces. We've got plenty of lighting. Happy with our progress. Okay, well, go ahead and go ahead and get that done then. You were next anyway. Battery's fine, O2's fine. So yeah, looking at the patch notes, man, the Lotto guy's a bit on a heater. Honestly, I really am expecting that we get to a... Well, I had lots of work here, I know. A 0.15 release before we get anything interesting done here. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. Okay, so let's check. Sure. We can actually pay our bills this time. I want to come up here and stop right there because I want floor. A little bit more flooring. I should, because I don't remember if I did. Check the crate. Then. Did I check the bins? I don't think I did. It's probably not going to be anything of interest, but you never know. Yeah, look at you. Okay, put you right there. Right, I'd like to drag that. Puzzled by that. Let's check the subfloor bin, and then we'll come back to it. Bottle. Huh, okay. It's small enough to carry around now. Is that always the case? Honestly, I don't remember. I'd kind of like to see what's out here. But I think that's a little less interesting than what we got going. So, what do we need to do? We got O2 here, we got O2 here. I would kind of like to put O2 here. And we should plug our other charger in. We're going to put it right... Actually, not sure. I'll tell you what, we're going to put it right here on the middle of the floor so we don't forget it. Just drop all of this stuff in here for now. Carbon fiber, you can go there. That's perfectly fine. Call that good. You know what? I'll go get that sensor, and I can plug the sensor in right there above it, and then we can keep you pressurized. Not a have to have, but sure. While we're here, let's get you uninstalled. More interesting is, right, so can't do, you know what, get out of here. There we go. We'll do that. Perfect. Okay, so let's come back over to here. Actually, sorry, let's come here. And let's pick up all the bits just to, we can reuse. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Worry about you guys. So, yeah. Coming together nicely this morning. Get on out, get on out. Nice. Now, I could repair you, but I think what we're going to do here is just going to get out of here, throw it over the side, and Yeah, we're going to give all that stuff back to the floor. Perfect. Let's give you a restore while we're here. And then... I thought I had an empty canister laying around here somewhere. Uninstalled one. Maybe it's sitting under something. That's fine. We can take care of that. We're going to say install HVAC into. Plug it down right there. There it is. Okay, perfect. Good. We should repair the conduit, I suppose, while we're... Don't let me get in the way there. We should just take a repair all the way along here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, wall floor conduit. There we go. Let's see what we get out of this. That was quite the wreck. So we're moving along pretty quickly for this little bit. Let's let that happen. And right, we need to get you turned back on. And we need to go grab you. Put you right there. What a nice 80-20 mix. It's much less flammable that way. Oh, you're going to bring it from here. Okay, great. Ah, that explains that. We're back on. Nice. Oh, we can repair up over the patch. Sweet. Okay. I guess we didn't need to go pull all that stuff up. That's perfectly fine. We'll stash it in a container somewhere. That way we've got some spares laying around. We're going to need to repair that whole wall too. That is okay. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a repair order for right there. And I'm going outside to do it. Conduit. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Our thruster must be damaged too, huh? Okay. We need carbon fiber. Okay. Let's plunk one there. And I think, thank you for the comments, I think we can get carbon fiber at the walls and floors. So we're going to give that a go here in just a sec. Oh, just missed it. Alright, what do you need? You need a motor and carbon fiber. Interesting. Well, maybe here's what I'm going to do. Cancel the task on that. Let's un-auto task ourselves here. Not quick enough for that to... quick enough to jump in there with the clicks. We're just going to uninstall you and put you down. We had 3 anyway, so... Really, this is what we're going to do, game. All right. Okay. I see you. Oh. Let's not do what the AI does. Don't do what Donnie Don't does. Okay, so bring you over here. Drop you on the floor, take off her hat. And now... get you installed. Alright, so next thing we're going to do here is we're going to peel up a bit of floor. Peel up go grab a bit of floor. We may even have some in our bag. And see if we can get some stuff out of disassembling it. No, we used it all up. Get cleaned up, need to eat. Let's go ahead and move this around while we're here. Throw it in the corner rack, because why not? Okay, we'll get 1 and 1. Let's see what happens. Dismantle, there we are. That's interesting. Let's try it again. Huh. Okay. It seems like that's a bug. Hey, if you'd be so kind. There's our carbon fiber. Cool. Okay. Yep, you need to get something. That's fine. Nice. All right. Much better. Oh, out of carbon fiber again. Let's give this one more go. Yeah, it doesn't give you you're dismantling it at some X rate. So I think that's a bug. Interesting. I'll have to report that. Okay. Let's go ahead and plunk you down. Put there in the junk drawer. Might as well, we're standing here. So we're going to generate a bit of trash we're going to go throw away. Okay, so we got a couple things we need to do. We want to fix you, fix you. We're done here. Could go get a couple more lights, but I think we're okay. Back on in. What do we need to do to repair you? Need a heat sink. Okay. You're just a restore. So I'm going to bet we can get a heat sink from something up here. Like the cooler or the heater. So we'll pop over there and dismantle those, see if we can grab a heat sink out of it. About halfway. All right. Good enough. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, we're not done. Right. We need to come get you. Got a little more to do. We're going to take that motor as well. Oh, we put it right there. Perfect. Okay, I didn't know it would let me. Let's turn you on. Get you wired in right there. Not reverse, but turbo. Great. Good. Let's get over here and you have to uninstall it first. Okay, that's fine. We're going to hit both of these. Oh, first one to give us a heatsink wins. Yeah, the floor dismantle doesn't ever show you dismantle X8 or X6 or whatever, multiplier. So we're kind of stuck for that. Yeah, it's okay. And maybe it's just that bit of floor. We'll try another bit just to see. Maybe it's uninstalled versus loose. There's a heatsink. Look at you. Hold on. Where are you going? Back here. We're not on a task right now. I know you've got orders. I understand. But I want to try. Okay, so dismantling installed works. Okay. Let's uninstall. Hold up. We're not done. If we dismantle it like that. Okay, so maybe it's just that bit of floor is bugged. No, look at that. It never completes. Okay. So yeah, that does feel a bit like a bug. And a reproducible one. It has to be loose though. Installed floor you can disassemble all you want. Okay. Still. Yep, deliver that. Very good. Thank you. We'll have a fridge where we can stick all of our food. And probably I'm going to cheese it for that. Somewhere around here we've got a bag full of food right there. I'll put the bag in there and we'll do that for food. Nice. So we are back to about where we started. Much better shape than we were. So that's good. We're looking for battery power. A couple of hours. We don't have much to sell. We're not completely penniless either, right? These guys are going to sell for a bit. Gonna need another O2 sensor so I can put it in here. Plan it ahead. Probably want to move you guys because I want the door to go right here. So maybe I can go from here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here to here, we'll have a door. That feels all right. That's quick ingress and egress. So let's do that. I just want flooring to come up, nothing else. 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be good for the door. While we're here, no going outside. EVA suit's getting low. How are we looking at 100%? 4%. Swap you. There we go. Almost there. One more. Perfect. Now, let's move these guys over by one. Worry about what to do with them in a little bit. Let's get you installed. Nice. Okay. I hate to leave the conduit there, but I really do want a secondary pass through. Are we wall and wall? Interesting. Oh, right. I walled it up. That's what was going on. Can't get to it. But I bet I can get this one. Yeah. Put the conduit there. Get a little bit of space. Yeah. Right, we were going to put our battery chargers along there too. Okay, get on over here. We need to pick you up. So we're gonna uninstall you, I think. Need to move you around anyway. Because you're now in front of the door. Oh, there we go. Oh, why can't I install it? I can. Conduit goes right there, and then we have an uninstall for conduit for here and here. All right, let's get that let's make it happen. Now, how many? I have 8. 8 of you, 8 cargo pods. How many cargo pods do I want realistically? All 8? Let's give it a pause here and let's say install. Okay, so I can put, so they can't go here. Okay. 1, So they take 3 per, and I want, so they're really going to take 4. Because I want sort of 1 in between them. So I can't go there. So there's 1 on there, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Okay. That feels alright. We can sell off 2. We'll just sprout cargo pods from over here. Because I think we're going to sell this for a reasonable bit of coin. Alright. Let's get this last guy cleaned up. We're going to hit K-Leg. We'll sell off all our little bits and bobs. You know, I have not run across another EVA suit. It's kind of interesting. Usually by now I've just got them kind of laying around and I've got backups. Maybe we'll add a couple of lights. We'll swap out the yellows for the blues. Put a light right there. Take the green light out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue lights. We're going to take out 1, 2, 3. Yeah, feels all right. Those are quick to do as well. Four hours of power, we're okay for that. Plus we got these little guys, but not worried about those so much. Man, you're good money though, so you guys are getting sold. Once we do that, we can put our bed over here since we can't put pods there. It feels like the way to go. Good. So we'll move it over just a bit, like so. Put you right over that. Looking good, and there we go. You're orange, you're blue. Orange. Where else would I put a light? I don't know, like right there. You're orange, so let's put you, yeah, like that. Nice. Now we can see what we got going on in here. Ooh, small electronic parts. Okay. We'll go ahead and cancel that task. Let's. Probably because we got smashed, right? Let's go ahead and debug our console. We haven't drifted too far. Didn't even think about that. We may be way out. It's all right. We'll figure it out. So we have been here for a bit. Yes. Okay. So. I mean, it's not terrible. But, yeah. I thought. Yeah, don't want catastrophic damage to vessel. How fast are we moving? Okay, so we're not moving. That's not bad. So a bit of a drift, but back in the right direction. There we go. So now, this is going to point us pretty much right at Ganymede. Okay, so let's get moving a bit. Since we're standing here, I'm going to get you installed right there, huh? Feels like a good spot for it. Ooh, can't do. Okay. So that's not going to work. Maybe I'll just have a bank of them. Yeah. So we need to be able to move a little bit faster and or slower as we like. What do you need for repair? Okay. Looks like you got we have all the things we need. Three along here, so probably need to install you guys too, huh? Let's give you a restore. Pretty quick, we're gonna have to check where we are. Let's get you done, figure out where we are. We'll get back to K-Leg and then we'll call it a day. We'll get back to K-Leg, sell our stuff, and call it a day. I see you sparking down there. Oh yeah, you guys need to move you're installed into nothing right now. So moving along, that's fine. You actually are installed into something, so let's uninstall you. Oh, hang on. Sure, you can restore it. That's fine. Click the wrong button. Let's uninstall you. Let's install you. Right, so. There we go. Thermometer, where are we going to put you? Thermostat. Sure, we'll give you a restore while we're standing here. Put you right there. Too cold right now, that's okay. While I'm thinking about it, you're in okay shape. But you never know. Better. Better. Okay. Oh yeah, right. We can't put anybody over here. So let's move some of these guys. Might as well take advantage of it while we're here. And you go right there. Perfect. Now we're going to take the bunk, finally. We can't quite make it. Okay. If I go to install you, can I do it from the inside right there? I can. Okay. Good. I can get one here. Okay, I might be able to get one right here. I may have to move you guys. So I'm going to put you here, and I'll see if I can get one or two in this way. And that'll give me a... Oh, probably won't let me install it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it won't let me do that. Okay. That's fine. So I don't want that. That... No, we'll let me install it next to it. Maybe I don't want it. Let's do that. Put you on the corner. We'll put two more here. That'll be 5. I'll move you guys. I'll put one here. 6. I think that's okay. I'll have to move you L2. Might be able to get to it diagonally. We'll try. Okay, so that's not going to work. That almost will. Okay. You got to get out of here. There we go. Oh, that hurts a little bit. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Let's get this done quick. Then, now let's try it again. You got to take it in for it. Sure, no problem. What is going on here, Ava? Yeah, I feel like we've bugged out a couple of times now. And I kind of want to give the game a restart. That tends to be the fix for a lot of things like that. It's just give it a little kick in the pants. So Oh no. I'm absolutely... Yeah, I think we're having problems here. Okay. I'm gonna declare, at least for a couple of minutes, game bankruptcy. Give the game a restart. And when we come back, we'll finish our installs, we'll hit KLeg, and we'll see where we are. We'll make plans for our future. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.